Yo, peep this. You just clicked on let's view it, and Tyrone Cross. Welcome to my channel, you lucky little viewers. You get to watch me react to TikTok videos and discuss other topics with you that I find interesting, or at least I'll try to make them interesting. So if you're a new viewer, all I ask is that after this video, if you like how I do what I do, then please subscribe, help support me, help me feel great, help me accept who I am. Because in this world, we can't accept who we are unless the outside agrees. But enough with that madness. Let's get into this video. But of course, before I start running my mouth, sometimes it could get me in trouble. So I say this phrase. This video is for entertainment purposes only, or hopefully to open your mind. I do not condone hate, violence, or harassment towards anyone. So anything you do before, during, or after this video, you're on your own, bro. Don't come crying to me. Don't come crying to God. You did it. You might be able to cry to your mama because she might have something to do with it. So in this video, it's another disturbing, upsetting thing, especially for women, because a transgender woman recorded herself diddling her thing that women don't have between their legs. So you already know. Let's view it.
Wow, here we are trying to figure out what a woman is. It's such a strange time to be alive. So on social media, if you haven't seen today, there is a video kind of going viral. There is this alleged woman that is masturbating in a women's bathroom. So let me clarify. Sorry. This woman has a penis and she is stroking it in a woman's bathroom. And there's a woman here. If you haven't seen it, guys, it's on Twitter. There's a woman here washing her hands. So if you can make sense of this for me, would you be okay with this? Would you be okay with a man dressed as a woman masturbating in the mirror at in a bathroom, in a women's bathroom, and call that man a woman? Because this is where we are right now. We, as people, are starting to recognize you are falling for a ploy within political correctness, and we are urging you to stand for truth. Because if you don't, my children, our children, are subject to your failure. I have an 8-year-old. If this woman was my 8-year-old, if by chance my 8-year-old went into this restroom while I was patiently waiting outside for her, and there's a grown man stroking his penis around my daughter, what do you think I should do as a father whose duty is protecting my children? You're not doing it. Are you doing it, Sheriff? Because you are obligated to detain a man when he goes into a woman's bathroom, are you not? You know what to do. There's no question about it. You need to establish an ordinance to prevent this from happening in this city. Thank you.
Disgusting, perverted, but it never happens though. It's just something us cisgenders just make up because we want to eradicate transgenders. That's right. Every day we try to stay focused on going to work, spending time with our families, doing things that we love, but it's so hard because we're so obsessed with trying to eradicate transgenders and to figure out who's a boy and who's a girl. Yep, it's the truth. I'm admitting it. In this case, believe the hype. Cisgenders are all bigots. I'm just a cisgender bigot transphobe. And I'm sure I didn't even cover all the things that I am. Look, I'm telling you right now, if that was my daughter in that bathroom, especially let's say she's the one that's washing her hands at the sink, I'm giving him the good old 1-2. How disgusting do you have to be to record yourself standing in the middle of the bathroom? Not even in the stall like a pervert with class. You do it outside the stall, recording yourself in the bathroom. All that shows is that there's a connection with you wanting to go into the women's bathroom and do that. Your ass could have waited till you got home, but the thought of doing that in the woman's bathroom turned him on. Just like the thought of being with a child turns on a pedophile, these perverts have fantasies of dressing up as women and wanking it in the bathroom. It's that simple, but it's all in our head. It's all our imagination.
We just hate trans. When's the last time you heard of a cis woman getting assaulted by a trans woman in a bathroom?
Does this count or does it not count? Because he didn't touch anybody. Is it okay for any man to go into the women's bathroom and do this, as long as they don't know we're doing it? Is that the new rule? Because if it is, let's face it, a woman might be safer using the men's bathroom. The truth is, men would probably be more respectful to women in the men's bathroom than these trans women are to them in their own bathroom. And then the trans community has the nerve to act like, oh, if you let trans women into the women's bathroom, it won't raise assaults in the bathroom. And their reasoning for this thought is because if a pervert wants to go in and essay a woman in the woman's bathroom and dress up like a woman to do it, they're going to do it regardless if society thinks they should be able to or if society thinks they shouldn't. That's true. But what they're leaving out is if you make it okay, it makes it easier. SAing and graping, all of that stuff is opportunistic crimes. You have to find the opportunity to do it. You can't just do it in the middle of a crowd, in the middle of outside in the city. It's an opportunistic crime. That's why you either have to drug someone, get someone to trust you, or find them alone where you can kidnap them. So with SAs and grape being opportunistic, you're creating an easier opportunity for those people who want to do those things. So if a man did want to dress up like a woman to essay a woman in a woman's bathroom, it's 1,000 times easier now, because before he would stand out like a sore thumb and people would be like, why are you in here? They would be cautious. Their spidey sense would be tingling. But you're trying to normalize it so they're not aware that they're there. Just like in this case, he snuck in, he's being sneaky, and he's wanking it behind that girl's back. Now, whether or not a trans woman can go in and out of that bathroom might not have changed that situation, but obviously the situations are going to occur more if you make it easier. If you make it easier for a pedophile to get a hold of kids alone, guess what's going to happen more for that pedophile? It's common sense. So once again, another LGBTQ community member comes through and showed them in a bad light and showed that we do have a concern here. We're not just imagining this problem, and it is getting worse. But that's why I say call them penis and vagina bathrooms. If you want to go into the woman's bathroom so bad, hopefully it means enough to you to trade in your penis. So on that note, now all I need you guys to do is comment below. Tell me what you think. What are we going to do to solve this problem? Are we really going to turn into a world where I feel it's more unsafe for my daughter to use the woman's bathroom than to just use the men's bathroom, just off the simple fact that I know the men's bathroom doesn't have men in it that want to dress up as women and go into the women's bathroom? This world is crazy. And if you think this world is crazy, then share the video. But while you're out there sharing the video, I'm also going to need you to hit that bell like the hunchback. Also click that hitchhiker button and sub ride with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.
Day and night. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. All my life. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Can't help I. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real.